that's going to be tough. Reduced payload reliability with 2 astronauts on board. Experimental fuel. Experimental fuel with astronauts on board. Ugh. Hello everyone, Thranks is here, and welcome back to Mars Horizon. Yeah, Kid Caliber's on the space station currently. Are we able to check the space station? I don't think we can. Yeah, still on the space station for 2 more months. For your first round there, it was a good launch. It was Solar Observatory. I don't think I want to do that. Skylab crew return. Azure Flame astronauts have safely landed on Earth after spending 12 months aboard the space station Skylab. We gathered a lot of invaluable data up there, astronaut Peppermint Tea commented in a televised interview. When asked about the various experiments conducted on the space station, but I'll be happy if I never see another rice plant again. Yeah, those rice plants. Earth Ocean mission. Valuable science, which we need. Launch window looks good. Adequate conditions. Only 5% critical failure rate. We are go for launch.
2, 1.
This mission, of course, no human lives on the line. No astronauts up there.
We have liftoff.
Okay, it's off the rails. Straighten out. Looks like, okay, it needs to go straight. Not so much of a turn, please. Okay. No mission effect. Secure launch is good. I will take that. It is less exciting, but we'll take it. Okay, so we need to achieve Earth orbit with this one. We're looking at, let's see, signal return test. Oh, gosh darn it. We need everything, and the drift has to be good. Visual spectrum sampling still ends up being the best with this specific payload. I think we just do that one like 3 times. That's a really good exchange for power, and it doesn't affect your drift. Ooh, and we got an extra nav on one of them. Again, with 4 data. That's good. I like that. Well, shoot. Let's get a power back, and then we need some nav. So, what we could do... Ground control connection. Twice. No. No. Data transmission, followed by a ground control connection. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Hopefully we won't have to spend our battery power, and we'll have 2 battery power for the next turn. Okay. We have not had any issues with rockets since the one that, we're not going to talk about. The last one. This is a tough call because this is like you want data transmission and then you want external sensor alignment, but really what you want is 2 orbital realignments, right? Because you want like 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. That's it. You just take the... I can't believe we can't get the bonus rewards. I can't remember the bonus rewards. So we need 5 nav and 3 comm. No, it's impossible. The most nav you can get with a single move is 2. Yeah, we played this one wrong. We could restart it. I don't think it's... I think... we take the ping location. If we go ground control connection, so it's like data transmission, external sensor alignment. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter what we do, but at least if we win, we win, right? So mission success is mission success. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's always snafus and problems in missions, but we got our science for 6 months, so. Solar Observatory. Do we want that science? No, we don't, because we want accrued missions. Let's leave the mission blank for just a moment. Let's... Orbital radio? It's like a real cheap one, right? We're just not going to plan a mission. Payload reliability. And it pays the bills. Look at that. Ooh. 1 month vehicle build time just reduced. And it pays the bills. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's view that plan. Let's do it. We're going to do... Yes, this is the Anglo-Irish fell design. Yep. Just to make the rocket cheaper. I think that's a good one. We'll go with that. We could just get more money. More money, more upgrades. I mean, is there really a problem with that? I think that's pretty darn good, actually. Just get paid twice. Yes. Science training is the way to go with the Venusian photography, and we'll go with December launch date, please. Thank you. China instrument request. China have requested that a scientific instrument manufactured by their agency be added to your ComSat payload, which is being constructed for your global positioning mission. They have offered a million towards mission costs in exchange. Your engineers believe they can install the instrument without any detriment to the mission's objective. China will gain science from the mission. No. I don't need the money. Nobody needs the science. I'm sorry China's upset with us. I don't think it matters. Yeah. See. If we just, let's see. We just keep pressing on. I don't think there's... Ooh. Private space station. That's a lot of money. I don't... No mission slots available at the moment. But there will be very shortly. Alright, Venusian photography is ready for launch. Rough payload functioning, though. Oh. I don't think I can abide by this weather. Terrible conditions. Just reschedule. Just reschedule. I mean, yeah. Next month is fine. That's why we do the science training. For this one, we'll do another, what, Anglo-Irish Fell, right? Upgrade is the composite casing. And Astronautica, right? Yep. That's fine. Supplementary booster reliability increased 200%. Nice. Budget review, not a lot of influence, but we're going to get our money from actual contractor commercial missions. Oh, this launch window for Venusian photography. Oh, look at that. The best launch window yet. Best one yet. Famous last words, but really only a rolled one could cause this launch to go awry, so. Not a chance. Not a chance. Nope. I see you cheering for a loss there. No, not a chance. A 12 is low, but it's a far cry from a 1. Okay, first thing we need to do is enter the Venus transfer orbit, which is going to be signal attenuation, what, manual thrust, and then more signal attenuation. Right, let's do that. Payload's reliable enough. Ooh, an excellent one, and then we have signal attenuation, which causes us to get, what, it's probably going to be a loss of comm data? 1 for 1? I accept that. So we boost the transmission, right? We need data, though. We need data is the thing. We could do micrometeorite detection followed by calculated thruster burn. But then we need nav. Yeah, we'll end up needing a lot of nav. So we'll take the comms. Costing an extra nav. We're gonna resist that one. And this one, oh, drat. Oh, they really want to hurt us with that one, don't they? Solar flare analysis, followed by a calculated thruster burn, and then what? Manual thrust adjustment. That gets us pretty darn close. Let's do that. If we could just get some functioning equipment, though. That's going to be okay. We can let that one go by. Very good. Gosh, that is very good. So now we don't have to worry about thrust. We just need one nav, which there's no way to get it. No, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We need at least 4 comm. We can borrow that here. And then we can give up 3 comm to get the nav, but then we need the comm back. Boom, boom, boom. That does it. We just need some functioning commands. There we go. Please succeed. Oh, yeah, we got it. Because that's our last power, and we can resist that one. And we have mission success with the bonus. Very good. All right, we're into Venus transfer orbit. What's next? Oh, Anglo-Irish Fell is complete. Explosions do not, in fact, confirmed, do not help the cause. We're still trying to recover from the last one. But recovering, we are. We are doing it. Orbital radio, not really worth it. Life support test, that's not bad. Kind of a low amount of science. I kind of thought the private space station would be a lot more science, but I think it's because we're splitting the science with China. And I can't afford to help them out because they're so far ahead of us. All right, this is a good mission, though, this Venusian photography. So we just need to achieve Venusian orbit, obtain scientific data. Okay, all right. So obviously visual spectrum sampling and location extrapolation are our best ones. Ooh, BERT. About orbital plane adjustment. And then packet transfer. Let's do that. We have 4 turns to mess with this. That's quite a lot of actions. Okay, and of course we get the heat all the way up to 5. Wonderful. Data compression gives us all the COM we need, which we can use here to get extra sensors aligned. Yeah. Gyroscopic stabilization at least pulls our heat down, and we're going to get 3 heat next turn. Woof. We have to cool down more than that. We have to use these heat commands. Gives us 13 nav. What do we do with that? Infrared mapping? Yeah, we do. Yep, that's what you do. That's exactly what we do. Woo! Thank goodness that stabilization was successful. We have to accept whatever they give us. Although a loss of nav is not a big deal. So we can complete the task, but I'd rather get everything we need. Which is external sensor alignment times 2 and then gyroscopic stabilization. Oof, that's not enough to... it's getting a little toasty on our probe here. We do packet transfer, external sensor alignment. Okay. Assuming we have to remove the power. Packet transfer, external sensor alignment. Do gyroscopic stabilization. Because we don't have the power to do those. Oof. We're just going to complete the task on this one. I don't think... Yeah, there's not a good way out of that, so we just take it. Reinforced tank walls and the influence and the science. That's good. Good, and good. Those are going. Those are going. Life support test. That's science. Oh, we really should. We can't afford to leave it be. Oh, no, we need a better... We need as much payload reliability as possible on this one. That's going to be... Ooh, that's going to be tough. Reduced payload reliability with 2 astronauts on board? Experimental fuel? Experimental fuel with astronauts on board? Ugh. Yikes. Soviet Union got to modular space station second. Venusian vistas. Color photographs sent back by your agency's recent Venusian probe have featured in several news outlets. The panoramic images show a striking rocky surface beneath enveloping clouds. All right. Modular space station complete. Okay. Next. Oh, yes, broadcast satellite. Again, to pay the bills. Good conditions. Money is not really what we need, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want this mission to succeed, but if we're being totally honest with ourselves, with each other, with the space program as a whole, to the board of directors or the council or whoever oversees this program. We need science. Like, we need to conduct the hard-hitting research. We're falling behind in research. We're paying the bills, and that's great, but at some point, you know, if the lights are on, we've got to keep going. All right. Broadcast satellite. Let's get Earth orbit is just a bunch of nav. Flyover course adjustments. We'll do signal attenuation and then a couple of those. Good signal check. Good flyover course adjustment. Twice. Very good. And then we can just do, what, another one, followed by some power. And then, so we just need to keep getting as much nav as possible. So we do another signal attenuation test. Oh yeah, bonus nav. That's what I'm talking about. So then from here we go flyover course adjustment, power, flyover course adjustment. That's 21. Well, it's not like we fail, but if we go here without using the power, and then here with the power, that doesn't help us. I think it's still power here. It's this one, followed by power, and then this one again. And that gets us to 21. And if any of them are a critical success, then we might get a bonus one. Oh, no, that's okay, that's okay. It can cost an extra one because we'll still get this one, but we won't get the critical success, so we don't get the bonus. But that's okay. We can still earn a 25% bonus if we can get this one to work. Signal attenuation, visual spectrum sampling, maybe a flyover course adjustment, all the kind of things you're going to need. Look at that. Critical success when you don't need it. We're going to pay power to keep that one. So that kind of puts us a little bit out of alignment. We can go back to mission control monitoring. And then what? We take one of these. Some of these. That puts us in a win condition with no power and we're out of drift. Let's do it. No power and we're out of drift? I accept these terms. Alright. So what are we looking at? Mission control monitoring. No, we want an orbital realignment, an infrared mapping, it's just not enough. It's not enough to do it. It's so close. We should just take recharge power and just call it good. So we're not going to generate the comms. That's fine. But we're still going to get the infrared mapping, so that's still 3.7 million with horizontal integration. Alright, now for the next stage of research, payload Zarya. Gosh, that is a lot of science to research that. Like a lot. Alright, launch preparations. Payload reliability, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. I think we should push it down the... Oh, because payload reliability is capped. Let's just see what September brings. That's not enough. No, we need to go to January. We don't need the money right away. We need to push it down the road a little bit. Who's got the extra mission here? Mars has a request. Polar analysis for 3,000 science. You know, I like that. Over 19 months. It's not a manned mission, but I think we should take it. Mariner 8, and we'll just go with extra energy so that hopefully we can get bonus. We can get bonus from what we need there. All right. Gemini. All right, ready for the next design. Oh, we're going to reuse the Anglo-Irish rocket here, right? Composite casing, maybe? Reinforced tank walls. I think composite casing is where we're going to end up being with that. And then the contractor, yeah, Astronautica. So I think actually all astronauts are back. The space station tour is only for a year, and it was Kid and Peppermint Tea. But hopefully we're going to have another space station mission very soon. We just need more science. Like lots and lots and lots more science. So that's what we're going to do with this mission here. We're going to send the Mariner 8. Another Anglo-Irish rocket here. Very good. And then we're going to keep on looking. There we go. Budgetary review. A little bit of influence. Not enough to change everything going on, but we do have our global positioning launch window approaching. So we're going to have... no, 10% critical failure. We're going to reschedule that launch in a heartbeat. Way too much money to risk it. Sorry, not sorry, but that's just the way it goes. All right, global positioning again. Attempt number 2. Ah, launch conditions adequate. Go for launch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, no lives at stake on this one, admittedly. It's just a GPS satellite, but it's still a lot of money, and it's a time investment, and we chose to double up on the money because it was available and worry about the science later, even though we really need the science. So let's let it be successful and take our money. Very good. All right, so first we're going to achieve orbit. Visual spectrum sampling, we get +2, ±2 for the drift. Okay, we have 3 turns, 4 actions. This seems like a really good grab here. Mission control monitoring. External sensor alignment, mission control monitoring. That seems like a pretty good first turn. Maybe if I grab orbital realignment. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Hopefully everything is successful. It's going to add 1 cost. And then we can't do the second action. Gosh darn it. That's why you got to stop and read them. Frank says, no. Okay, so we pretty much shot the bonus objective in the... Nope. We're going to restart the task. Fine. You know, we have that power that we picked from the beginning, that power, that ability, and we just never use it. Which I think that's funny, but... Alright, so we get the flyover course adjustment, signal attenuation test. So this gives us 1 less data. Not a big deal. The data is still kind of extra at this point. We could do, what, mission control monitoring? That's actually a really good use for the data there. And then... Is it, or do we do the orbital realignment? If it's our drift like we out there. Signal attenuation. This, and then some more of that. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's at least going to be a victory. No, we have to resist that. Oh no, we needed the power for the last one. I misread it. Oh my gosh. Recharge power, signal attenuation, recharge power. Recharge power. We're just gonna put all the power in the battery and just complete the darn task. Okay, 3, 3, and 3. We could. I believe in us. That technically is an objective completing turn right then and there. And we're just going to let it cost the additional data. Oh, that would have cost us the objective. Would have, if that was the case. Right. Ping location. And then we do that. And then we need to recharge power. We got to keep power in that battery in case we need it. Some barely successful operations being committed here. Visual spectrum sampling, signal attenuation. No. It's ping location, this, that. The only thing that gets you there is this external sensor alignment. If you do it twice, and then you need nav and comm for orbital realignment. And then what you need is that. That does it. If everything goes according to plan, that does it. Okay, and the first one broke, so wah wah. We can't afford to resist it because that's going to cost us our final action. Hopefully that one was extra or is made up for elsewhere. Oh no. Oh no, that's barely what costs us. Oh well. We still got it. EVA repair exercise. This is a pretty good one. Better than the private space station. Yeah, I like the EVA repair exercise. Let's do it. It's the life support test. Also a good one, but no. We want the EVA repair exercise, please. We're going to do with... comms. We're going to do the communications module. And then that looks pretty good. And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Until next time, take care.